Final minutes of the first half. Middleton now defending on Harden, and he hits from deep. Three-pointer for Harden.
Harden now gets around Harden for the slam. Oh wait, no, that was Garden Harden, my bad. But James just blows right by him, and nobody wants to get in front of that. Easy fast break. Schroeder now is trying to guard Harden. Harden is fouled, it goes! A 4-point possibility the Harden way. Which leads to Capella on the step-back three, and Schroeder was all over Harden. He bumped him down low after the shot. You'll see it right here. Schroeder's doing his best. There's the contact, and one. 5-on-4 for the Rockets.
Yep, feels slow to get back. Good job by Hachi. Oh, second effort by Harden. Hooping hard.
As Harden goes left, Hachimura stops him, and Harden goes right around him. How do you guard that? You got to get help. There's no way that one man can stay in front of Harden. He's just too good. He's too strong. He's too quick. And even the second man coming over.
Early breather. We'll probably see LeVert more with the second unit.
Oh, Harden. Oh, that's silly. Up top for Capella, James Harden.
Watch those handles. We've been having the pleasure of seeing Kyrie Irving, but James Harden goes to work. The drop pass to Capella.
Oh, Capella's wide open. Yeah, Harden didn't see him. Oh, deep step back. And make with 2.5 to go. And the crowd has a little bit of life back. Harden fires. Brooks was all over him, and it still went in.
Comes Bowman pushing. Bowman pass deflected and stolen. Harden again with a good hand. Westbrook wide open for the slam. Rockets in complete control right now.
Targeted from the front row.
Yeah, the two ladies in the front row.
Rocket pass and a from James Harden. Clint Capella. 8 straight for Houston.
This pass between Harden's legs a few possessions ago. What a great pass. Through his own 5-hole, through the pocket there to Capella for the dunk. Capella had 2 back-to-back 20-point rebound games last season as Harden hits the 3.
It will go, plus the foul on Hart. He has scored the last 9 for the Rockets. You mentioned the landing space foul that was given to McLemore. They just gave it to Hart.
Harden goes behind the back, gets to the rim, and what a beautiful shot off the glass. Wanted the call, didn't get
age defensively to start the game. But this is just the torture chamber. I mean, he's so good in isolation. Kawhi Leonard got away with a reach there.
See if the Rockets can start putting some balls in the basket now with under 4 minutes left to play. James with the step back, got it. There you go.
In the morning last night. Minnesota played as well, but they played here.
Yeah, the rare home and home back-to-back for Minnesota.
Oh, good pass. Rivers in transition. Timeout, Minnesota. The lead is 17. Scoring and James Harden passing. Rivers with 15 on the night.
8 players from Houston.
That was the 8th rebound for Russell Westbrook. And another 4-point possibility the Harden way.
James Harden scored 48.2 points per 100 possessions. It was the highest points per 100 possessions in NBA history.
This guy on the court by a considerable amount. Another turnover. And the Rockets trying to get their first lead. No look bounce pass. Westbrook will give it to him.
Those two guys love playing with each other. Look at them.
Their team fouls to give, both in the penalty. Under 2 to play. Harden step back, puts up the 3, got hit, shot's good, and 1. James Harden double team and a chance for a 4-point play.
They really like somebody. Like Magic Johnson used to have fun with it. There's Harden to the basket for 2. That's a tough, hard-earned shot for Harden. He's got 27 with everything intact. Harden pulls his way to the basket for 2 and 1.
Through Justice Winslow, who's just as strong, and you can see through the contact and enough touch to get that ball to drop in.
Oh man, there are 2 Bulls in the There's a little guard in Phoenix that did that too. Step back for Harden, got it.
James Harden. Harden drives, dunks.
Oh, baby. And he gets a nice low five there from Russ Westbrook.
Take another look at the drive and slam for James Harden. James Harden is not going to beat us here tonight. A foul, get in there, yes. It took a tour, fell through.
So as he's coming down, there's a double team. Actually 3-4 red jerseys around him. That's why Nick Nurse is trying to double him and take the ball out of his hands, because he is devastating when he's going downhill.
James back to Capella. Oh, man! Talk about a whirly bird.
Go back and take a look at this pass from Harden, the pocket pass to Capella, who does the double clutch.
Two-handed.
The double clutch Space City Slam.
He's another Serbian in his third year.
Harden. Oh, what a pass! No look. Hook pass to Capella.
Look at Harden. He's got two guys on him. He knows he's got Holmes on him, so Capella's got to be open somewhere. The Woodlands Church Super Bowl shows you what a great pass over the shoulder that was to Capella.
Harden steps right, fires, scores! 51, and the Rockets have the lead back.
James Harden covered up, steps back. Great defense right there. Good challenge. I guess now with 3.5 seconds on the shot clock, get one up.
So they go to Harden, throws right by Gordon.
That's a good way to do it.
Harden to the basket. Oh, how did he get that in? I thought he was passing that ball.
Watch James go around the screen by PJ. In and out dribble. Just threw it up. A little bit of contact by Morris. Maybe not a foul, but he had to get it over the top of Memphis.
There's DeRozan, has the ball knocked away. Rockets need to start it with defense. There's Harden. Oh boy, a couple of Euro steps.
There's Harden. On the step back, George did not go for it. Oh, what a move there by Harden. And puts it down. 17-point lead here in the third. What a series of moves by Harden to get by George.
Fans want him to shoot again. Fumbles it. Steps back. There it goes. And there it goes. Begging him to do it again. And he did.
He's got 47, 29 in the league in pace right now. And that does not make sense at all.
Oh, what a conversion. Plus the foul, James Harden.
This shot, James Harden with the Euro, and then scoops it up with the left from the right-hand side through the contact. There's a different angle. Bagley trying to stay in front, and James just loses it. What a shot.
Westbrook in the corner again. Harden out top. Off the PJ Tucker screen. Step back three. Foul! And one! And a 4-point play opportunity.
Next one will send the Rockets to the line. Harden steps back and fires. And he hits! Oh! What a cold-blooded three by the Bears!
Harden with his 6th made three tonight. Look at how he creates space with the step back. All game long, after the first quarter, the Nets have been having a guy stay on James in a box and one. And yet Harden still has 44 points. Get the ball coming to you. I got to shoot it. I haven't touched it in a while.
Harden goes to his right, puts it up and in, and he'll get a third.
He's the best ISO player to ever play in the NBA. You see Craig doing his best to try to stay in front. But James is so strong, he's able to get by the defender and absorb some contact.
Harden with the steal. 3-on-2 for the Rockets. Harden with the step through. Got it! The Beard strikes again.
The steal, the push, and then the decision after surveying the court, takes a little contact, and he's got the strength. And when he puts the ball out in front of him,
he's a knockdown shooter as well.
And again, all the best to Gary Clark. Harden down the baseline to the cup.
Here's the baseline dunk as James just powers his way to the rim, and no Atlanta Hawk wants to get in that poster. Way up for Harden.
Take one for the team.
And Tucker, very effective.
the charge. Here's Harden for three. So James Harden finally hits.
Anthony Towns being out, and he's really showing that he's got some value.
Well, he started for him 2 or 3 years ago, so it's not like he's unfamiliar.
Oh, the pass through the legs, right through the wicket. That ought to count for more. Could Harden be working on the quadruple double here tonight, Jim, as he goes between the legs of Gorgie Jang on that one?
One-on-one with Anderson. Blows by him, and the Rockets have regained the lead.
Kuzma, after a slow start, has had a good game. Harden to the rim, count it, and one.
So now he splits the James show, attacks the rim, and Dwight Howard.
5 for 14 behind the arc for OKC. Harden, couple of Euro steps, and a basket.
James with the change of direction right there, and another change of direction right there. Muscala just trying to stay straight up and down and stay square.
He whiffed. He whiffed. He was trying to get Ellis. Really improved his free throw shooting in the last 10 games. Turnover by Denver. Harden. Back to Capella.
That's a great decision. Now, Capella dunked it, and he lost his shooting. It's a 3-on-1 fast break, so James forces the defender to pick him up and then gives it to the finisher. Capella post defenders in the lead.
Good pass. And off to Schneid with authority.
That's how you got to go strong to the rim. That's what Capella has to start doing every single.
Shot clock at 5, a steal. The interception by Harden. Harden puts it into another gear as he gets to the rim, and he'll go to the line. A 3-point chance.
Stepped up one player, and Harden off the defense gets a nice easy one.
He shoots 50% for the floor tonight. That's about what he's shooting in the month of January. Harden with a nice play defensively. Gets the steal and slams it home. He's over 20 points now, 21 on the night.
Stretch where he had been struggling. So just on the dribble drive, puts his hand in, gets the strip.
Get the English to drop. Poked away though by Rivers. Harden drives, is fouled, and scores with the right hand off the window. He's up to 19 now.
Against Portland, where he didn't look like he's moving right. All of a sudden, these forays to the basket are resulting both in baskets and free throws. He leans left. He initiates that contact. Great drivers don't think too.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Harden deep. Oh, count it! And he's fouled. A three-pointer could be a 4.
The step back is devastating. It's like Kareem's skyhook. It's like Hakeem's dream shake. It's unguardable. And when players lunge at it.
LeBron has 13 points, 11 assists. Danny Green, 13 points. That counts, and the foul. Harden.
Open for Westbrook to penetrate. They also believe now.
Harden dancing and scoring his first 3.
That looks like the new shoes. And here's the new shoes for James. He changed them after the first quarter. The step back 3 is basically unguardable. And Ricky Rubio does not want to be one-on-one with James.
Played at Cincinnati. You were not allowed to go. You had to go to school 4 years before you could go to the NBA. There's James to the basket for 2 and 1. What a move.
Mismatch he's looking for, and he just loses Ingles, and then Niang comes over and cleans out Harden after the layup for the and one.
Because it's in his numbers, but more importantly, the confidence that he exudes has gotten him to that all-star type level.
Step back 3 for Harden is true. It's an early 3. First quarter action, second of our doubleheader, TNT Tuesday night. Green pulls down the board, Wiggins. There goes another turnover. Houston with this small ball lineup, forcing 2 turnovers, and the lob up for Westbrook, set up by the Beard. In San Francisco, the pick. Harden to Westbrook, best of friends. GQ cover boys. We're off and running here in the Bay.
You got to call it both ways.
Have you come up with a new name?
We have not. We're still working on it.
Okay. Harden, 33.
And Jeff Green in his first game as a Rocket hit 3 of 4 from the three-point line. He didn't even know the offense, but he said he didn't need to. There he is right there. Thank you very much. The foul. Watch him on the double team. Watch him here on the... Now, he's 36 years old, but he still got the hops.
He set the screen for James. They switched, and he just cut backdoor.
Great hesitation into traffic. A little bit out of control. And from his wallet on his backside, P.J. Tucker started it, and Covington finishes it.
Could have been a charge, but what a strip. And then great find by Harden to a running.
Harden working against Ojai.
He's standing right there. That's the great.
Fouled and one, a potential 4-point play for James Harden.
Catching you with that step back and then for you to commit. It's just great because he gives you that little jab step, the step back, your momentum is coming into him, and then he'll take the hit and fall down, even if he didn't get hit.
Don't call a play, they know what they want.
Hopefully it's a made three.
And it is to beat the buzzer in the third quarter.
Harden coming alive. Was 0 for 8 to start from three-point range, but now knocking some down.
Switching everything, which allows them to zone up the hot offensive man.
Harden able to penetrate his way. It counts in the foul.
He gives you 4 to 5 layups a game. You know he's going to the line around 10 times. You just don't want those on fouls where he's dribbling. You want him attacking.
Harden right by Bridges, and one. That's a bad foul by Zeller.
Means that James found space in the middle of the defense as Cody Zeller comes over and gets him down low.
They went on that 6-game winning streak, and everything seemed to be clicking for them throughout the month of February.
Minnesota's got a couple to give up. All the way back to Harden now with 6 on the shot clock. Oh, James Harden puts the old capper on the game.